So good morning students. So in third unit there is another topic, mining frequent item sets without candidate generation. Already we have discussing the a priori algorithm problem. So in a priori algorithm there are two drawbacks. So for every iteration we have to generate the candidate item sets. So this is one drawback, and another drawback is for every iteration we can scan the database. So to overcome these two problems we are using another method called mining frequent item sets without candidate generation. So in this method here we can construct the FP tree. So same example here we have to take, that is transaction IDs and list of items. So total there are 9 transactions and each transaction has the associated list of items. So first of all here we have to take what are the different items present in the each and every transactions. First we have to note down the what are the different items is there. So there are items are I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5. So next here we have to count how many times the I1 item is present. So here we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here the I1 count is 6. So same as we have to count I2 is 7, I3 is 6, I4 is 2 and I5 is 2. Here also the condition is minimum support value is 2. So based on here we have to take in the order. So what is the highest count here? I2. Next we have to take either I1 or I3. Next one I4 and next one is I5. So based on this order, here we have to represent the ordered frequent item sets. So here we have to write ordered frequent item sets. So here see the items are I1, I2, I5. So which has the highest count? I2. So here first here we have to write I2, I1 and I5. This is for first one. Next for I2, I4. So I2 has the highest count and next I4. So same here we have to write the frequent items. For next we have I2 comma I3. Next I2, I1, I4. Next one I1 comma I3. Next I2 comma I3. Next I1 comma I3. Next I2, I1, I3, I5 and last one I2, I1, I3. So these are the ordered frequent items. Based on these ordered frequent items, we can draw the FP tree. So here the first we have to take the items. Next support count. And here another column is node link. So here the items must be written in the order, that is I2, I1, I3, I4 and I5. So count is 7, 6, 6, 2, 2. So this is the table. So here first we have to draw the tree. Tree means first we have the root node. So the root node is the null. So here we have to take each and every transaction. So in T1, T100 transaction, what are the ordered frequent items? I2, I1, I5. So first here we have to take I2, I1 and next one is I5. So how many times we have to take I1? One time, here one time, and I5 is one time. So first transaction completed. And second transaction has I2, I4. So here already I2 is there. So here we have to draw I4. So that means I4 one time. Already we have to scan I2. That is I2 another one. So next one I2 comma I3. Next I2. Here we have to take I3. Next one. Next fourth transaction I2, I1, I4. So already I2 is there. I2, I1. Next here we have to take I4. Here I4 is 1. So no need to connect. I1 is there and don't connect to the I4. So here we have to take. So I1, I2, I1, I4 completed. And next one is I1, I3. So here from root node to there is no I1 node. So here we have to take another one, that is I1. So here I1 is 1. From I1 we have to take I3. So I1, I3 completed. Next one I2, I3. So these here I2 is there. I2. Next I3. This is 1. Next one I1, I3. So already is there. I1, I3. Next one I1, I3 completed. Next I2, I1, I3, I5. I2, I1. Next here we have to take I3. Next I5. I2, I1, I3, I5. And last one I2, I1, I3. Next I2, I1, here I3. So total here I2 value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the I2 count? 7. So here I2 7. Next here I1 1, 2, 3, 4. Already is there also I1. So here I1 is 2. 4 plus 2, 6. So the count will satisfy. Next I5. So I5 is 1. Here 1. That is 2. Next I4. Here 1. Here 1. That is completed. Next I3. So I3. Here 2. Here 2 and next here 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. This is the node. Here we have to link the items. I2. Next I1. I1 from this to this. I1. Next I3. I3, I3, I3. And next one I4. I4, and here I4. Last one I5. I5 and I5. This is the tree. So next, based on this tree, we can generate the conditional pattern base and conditional FP trees. So next, here we have to take the item conditional pattern base, conditional FP tree. Next, frequent pattern generated. So here we can take the items from bottom level to top level. So that is I5, I4, I3, I1, I2. So conditional pattern base means here we have to take the suffix items. So what is I5? So for I5, what are the suffixes? So here we have to see, for I5 we have the suffixes are I2, I1. No need to take the I5. I2, I1 and another I5 is there. So the suffixes are I2, I1, I3. So those we have to write. First one is I2, I1. So here I2, I1 count is, here what is the count of I5? 1. So here we have to represent 1. Next another one is I2, I1, I3. Here also the count is I5 is 1. Same for I4. So for I4, here we have to take the suffixes I2, I1 is one suffix. For here I4 only I2. So that is, here we have to take I2. So here 1. And next one is I2, I1 is 1. So for same as we have to take I3. I2 comma I1 2. I1 is 2. Next I2 is 2. And I1. For I1, I2 is 4. So here also I1 is there. For suffix we have the null. So no need to take the null. And last one is I2. So for I2 item there is no suffixes. So no need to consider the I2. So next, conditional FP tree. Conditional FP tree means here we have to take the count. So how many times the I2 is there? I2 here 1, here I2 is 1. So total the count of I2 is 2. I2 is 2 and I1 is 2. So here I3 is 1. So here in this example we have to take the minimum support is 2. So for I3 here the minimum support value is 1. So no need to take the I3. So next here I2. I2 is 2. So no need to take I1. So I1 is only 1. So next here we have to take I2. So here I2 is 2. So here I2 is 2. Total I2 is 4. I1 value is 2. Next I1 value is 2. So why we are taking 2 I1 means here in one side there is I1 and another side we has I1. So same we have to write. And last one I2 is 4. So these are the conditional FP trees. So frequent pattern generated means we can combine the item sets with the conditional frequent pattern tree with the item sets. That is, here we have to take I2, I5, I2 comma I5. Here the value is 2. Next I1, I5, 2, and final we have to take combination, that is I2, I1, I5 is 2. So this is, and for next one we have to take I2, I4, that is I2 comma I4 is 2. For next third one, here we have to merge the I1s, that is I2 comma I3 4, I1 comma I3 4, and next one I2, I1, I3 is 4, and last one I2 comma I1 is 4. So this is the items. Next, conditional pattern base and conditional FP trees, and final frequent pattern generated. So this is the total FP growth problem. Thank you.